and blue. Parts of New England are bracing for the first major storm of the winter season. Workers in Boston prepped salt, sand, and plow trucks on Friday. Some areas could see very wet, heavy snow with widespread power outages. Forecasters say near blizzard conditions are possible. And meanwhile, in California, firefighters are getting better control of the Bond fire in Orange County. It's about 30% contained, but Santa Ana winds and dry conditions could threaten the progress. The fire has burned more than 6,400 acres. And joining me now, CBS News meteorologist and climate specialist Jeff Berardelli. Jeff, what's the latest?
Hey, Omar, this is a serious storm here in the east. I mean, it really is going to be snowing. It's going to plaster everything, by the way, because it's a wet, heavy snow, so it's going to stick to the trees. And unfortunately, it's going to stick to the power lines as well. So I do think there are going to be some power outages across the Northeast. So you can see it was a rainstorm in Philadelphia and New York City, but it's transitioning to a snowstorm. It's cold air kind of infiltrates the storm system, and it all kind of merges with all this tropical moisture kind of moving up the coast. So you can see, look at all that dark blue. Those are snowfall rates 2 to 3 inches an hour. So it really is coming down. Whiteout conditions. So we have the northern jet stream merging with the tropical jet stream right here, both of them coming together along the eastern seaboard. When you have two jet streams merging into one, you get a stronger storm. So this is bombogenesis, or a bomb cyclone that you often hear us talk about. And you can see the darker shades of blue is the really heavy snow, and look at the wind overlaid on top of it. So wind gusts to 34 Worcester, rain along the coast, but look at Hyannis, wind gusts past 60 miles an hour. Here we are at 7 o'clock tonight, and it's just really coming down. Extremely heavy snow, Worcester over to Boston, all the way north through New Hampshire and into Maine as well. And then things begin to just slowly wind down as we head through the night. Here we are at 2 a.m., and here we are on Sunday morning at 8 a.m. where it's still snowing across Maine, but it's starting to wind down and end here in New Hampshire and also into Massachusetts. This is how much snow we expect to see in total. Wherever you see the purple shading, that is close to around a foot of snow or so. Now, along the immediate coast, that's the Boston area where you see the blue. That's generally closer to 4 to 6 inches of snow. It's a wet, heavy snow. It's like cement, so shoveling it is not going to be easy. And some of these areas right here where you see the pink and the white, that's as much as about 1.5 feet to 2+ feet of snow for the White Mountains, especially of New Hampshire and also up into Maine. So this is really a powerful storm, but it's only affecting a decently modest area. It's not extending all the way down to New York City and Philadelphia and Washington, D.C.
Well, it's going to be 50s and 60s down here in Dallas. Jeff, you guys can keep all of that. Thank you.
You're welcome.